Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is really awkward. I've never, ever, ever done a YouTube live actually on YouTube. I've done them through StreamYard. I've done them through Zoom, but never have I ever done a YouTube live straight through YouTube. So I'm not exactly sure how this works, but part of my business is teaching and training on social media. And I tell people all the time that if they are not doing a YouTube channel, you are giving your business a disservice if you own your own business. And so I sometimes just have to practice what I preach. So, because I teach and train on social media, sometimes I get so busy teaching other people how to manage and run their business that sometimes I neglect my own. If you can understand that, let me know in the comments. Not really sure how this works. So, I want to practice what I preach and practice on these platforms, but I am here today to talk a little bit about Facebook group engagement. So, this month in my socially growing membership, we are talking all about Facebook group engagement. Last month was all about TikToks and Reels because I know TikToks and Reels are super popular and everybody wants to learn how to do those. But I'm finding that more and more people are focused on the TikToks and Reels, and they are less focused on honing in on the community that they've already grown over in the Facebook community. And I feel like each platform has its different strength, its different area. So, for example, Instagram to me is great for lead generation. It's great for finding that perfect client. It is out there so you can network with the people that you choose to do business with. YouTube is out there it's the number one video platform. I don't care what people say about TikTok and Instagram. Right now, YouTube is still the number one video platform. It is the best for Google searches. So if you really want to be discovered and you've really worked on your personal brand, then YouTube is the place for you to be. We talk a lot about personal branding in my membership, and we're going to be diving deep into that a little bit more in a next YouTube video because I've discovered more what personal branding can do for your business. And so if you have questions about that, just let me know and we can go over that together. But what Facebook is really good for to me is to nurture your community, to really take care of the community that you've built, those customers who have bought from you again and again, whether it's a service or a product, or maybe they're just commenting on your blog. You could be a fashion blogger and they are the people that just loyally follow and share your content. But these are the people that you want to take care of the most. We all know that it's 5 times harder to get a new client or customer than it is to retain a customer that you already have. And I do believe that Facebook groups is the way to do that. And so this month, we're going to be discussing Facebook groups because I had each one of the girls in my socially growing membership. And I say girls, but there are men. Men are welcome. I don't currently have any men, but I would love some men. But each one of them added me to their private Facebook group. And it is so funny because to me, as a marketing pro, a marketing expert, I see exactly what's missing. I can see the piece of the puzzle that is missing from the Facebook group, whether it's just a tweak in the caption or a tweak in the call to action, or maybe it was the picture that you posted, or maybe it was what you posted. But what I'm seeing across the board is that my clients are posting what was popular back in 2018, which is great for 2018. But what happens, trends change, social media changes, engagement, the way people engage on social media changes. A lot of people think that the algorithm changes, and that's not necessarily true. The algorithm hasn't really changed much since 2018. But what's happened is the way that people interact on these social media platforms is changing the game. So before, when it used to be the pretty pictures, it's not really about the pretty pictures anymore. But believe me, aesthetics are still a huge part of it. People are just naturally, the human eye is naturally attracted to attractive things and dangerous things. Kind of a fun fact. I forget which book I read that in, but just good to know. So if you want to grow your Facebook group engagement and you're interested in how to do that, do you want to know the things that you can do to really give your community that's on Facebook some value? Because believe me, if you were posting a picture of a hot dog saying which topping would you put on it, A, B, C, or D, that is only valuable if you're a hot dog vendor. Promise. People may comment on it. It may get some engagement, but it's not bringing your community value. It's not giving them what they signed up for. You're just doing it as a vanity metric to get engagement on your group. And that's not the goal that I have for you in your Facebook group. So if you want to know more, leave a comment. I am doing my first training on Friday. My second training is coming later in the month, and we do have a fun guest speaker coming for the second training. But if you're interested, message me, send me a comment, and I would love to send you the information. But let me know, do you think you're getting good Facebook group engagement? If so, how are you tracking that? Is it by likes? Is it by comments? Or is it by the purchases that are happening based on a post? I'm interested to know. So let me know. Let's have a conversation about it. And hopefully I'll see you in the membership and we can learn more all about it this month.